And I'm back. Hope you're still there. Let's continue with Dark Souls 3. And first, I guess we need to get our souls back. Have you finished the game by now, Squidgear? If you're still there? That's a good start. Dark Souls 3. Squidge. I think the last time we talked you were close to the end. I'm just cutting through here now. Oh yeah, don't have the DLC. Finished it a bit ago. Oh, nice. Ooh, second-hand maze till the end. I mean, that I'd almost consider that a challenge run. That's impressive. So let's try that again. There we go. Now it just stands there. Hey, come on. Hate that. Ah, I see, yeah. That makes sense. Oof. Couldn't reach the head of the bird with the maze. Yeah, that is one of the issues. A very limited reach. Black Witch Veil. Someone died. The purple veil of the witch Zuli, who intended to seduce Alva the Wayfarer, but eventually became his closest supporter, spending her entire life with him. Zuli's veil was for travel and to hide her affiliation with the misunderstood craft of witches. Just kept scratching its chin, didn't seem to appreciate that. Ah, kind of like a cat when you start scratching a cat's belly and then they just dig their claws into you. Oh boy. No, I won't fight 3 of those guys. Sorry, nope. Nope. Even 2 is a little bit too much. There's something big there. Oh boy! It's big boy. It's Midir, the dragon. Ooh. Looks like a Witcher medallion. Yeah, kinda, right? Let's continue here. And go here. Now this leads back to the bonfire. Let's rest. And then, with this. Show your humanity, it says. And this is a tough riddle. You kind of have to think a little bit outside of the box. So in order to solve that, you have to go first back into the swamp. Have a second. Then, once you're in the swamp, you have to use either the chameleon spell or a white tree branch to become a humanity sprite. And then, as a humanity sprite, you have to go there. You can't use the branch or chameleon in here because it is the type of your transformation depends on your vicinity. So if you're here, you're like one of those pots. And if you do this, a ladder appears. So that's how you solve the riddle. Tricky. Long ladder. Up and away. Then you come out here. He summons here, but oh yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. Or not. Ooh, so he summons. Oh, and there's an actual. We have two of these guys. Not good. Ah! Okay. Are we one-on-one again? Oh, I survived. I did not survive. That was a quick death. I was a little bit in panic mode there. Let's do that again. I'm not sure if the big guy respawns or not. All the way up again. Yep, he's back. Back again. Big boy's back. Didn't know that he was behind me. Really? And I forgot Tears of Denial too. Maybe I should wait there to fight the knight first. Nobody reminded me about Tears of Denial. I blame all of you. So, let's do that again. The most annoying part of this is the ladder, since it takes ages. Let's go Allah's shop, yeah. There we are. Let's lure the knight here first. Fight him. There's another one. Okay, come here. I hate when you have multiple enemies. Hey, Koala, we summoned you. Just talk about you. How are you doing? Oh, I rolled into that. Pain in the ass. Okay. Well, you have done nothing. That is the thing. I died because I didn't have my tears on. I didn't even see that thing. Now he's attacking me. Look at the nerves that guy has. He can also heal himself, so. Okay, big boy is gone. How was your Easter weekend, Koala? Hope you had a good one. dragon head shield. There you have the Witcher shield. Have a look at that. The shield, as hard as a great boulder, is formed by the head of the descendant of an archdragon. The ringed knights, by command of the gods, stood amongst the ranks who set out to slay the dragons, but their contribution were never lauded. Oh, nice, yes, I mean, family, so I'm also happy it's over, but it was quite nice, yeah. And this is the purging monument that Lad was looking for. I have not sinned. Nice. I can cast the first stone. So now we found the purging monument. Now we can talk to Lad again. And tell him, hey, purging monument, it's there. I just have to remember how it got there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I can't find... What if it... Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for.
If you take too long or progress too far,
and I'll have
I'm
you to
not sure
thank
what
for it
the
all.
circumstances are. He actually turns hostile here and you have to fight him.
Ah, thank you. Most sincerely. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always. It won't be long now. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was, and I'll have you to thank for it all. It won't be long now.
Okay, so that's everything. Now, I want to use a homeward bone. Let's go back to the shrine. I have plenty of souls. Let's get
Very well,
another
then taken up.
couple of I want to go further there. Maybe strength. Let's go 2 in strength. So we're there at 20 as well.
Ashen one.
Bone yourself homeward. Yes, that is what we do a lot here. Anything else I can buy? Let's get Carla's coat.
Ashen one.
Better than Carla's coat. And let's go back there. Maybe you did level, but what level were you in the end? $104, yeah. Yeah, but that's not too unusual. I think when I played through it the first time, I was somewhere between 80 and 100 as well. So that's not too crazy. Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, and it's just when you play it for the first time, it's also you have to you die a lot more often, which just means that you have to rerun the same wave again, and then you pick up your souls and just have more souls. So that is the big one here. Dragonhead Great Shield. This shield, as hard as a great boulder, is formed by the head of the descendant of an archdragon. The ring city, by command of the gods, stood amongst the ranks who set out to slay the dragons, but their contribution were never lauded. Before I forget it myself, I need to use the tears. No. Ah, a little bit too early. And you want to go down here. I think now he flew away. And gives you... I'm not sure if he flies back. He might! May came back. No! The Moaning Knight! Get invaded by the Moaning Knight. Lightning Gem. Hey, Moni. Wow. Lightning Gem, yeah. Lightning Gem for a sparkling breakfast. There he is. He's a big boy. In a very tight space. Not much poise though. So you can just die. Pick your poise. And the blindfold mask, I will read that in a second. So the Moaning Knight wears the blindfold mask. I mean, whatever floats your boat. An eye-occluding mask of unknown origin. Small cracks allow the wearer to see. Strengthens dark attacks, but also greatly increases damage sustained from dark. This purple steel creation has a certain resemblance to the Firekeeper's crown, but the similarity is purely cosmetic. He didn't really moan though, yeah. Now we're back here. In the beginning. No, can't jump over there. Actually not sure what the path is here. Know how you eventually proceed, but I think I just missed something. There was something down there. A little bit convoluted. Now, how... Huh, there is a thing. Oh no. I don't know. What did I miss here? Something where I have to... Really a latch or so. This is again in the beginning. Oh no! Ha!
Oh, finally, you've come. Now I know exactly who I was. And for that, I've a little thanks to be giving. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. It'll change your life. I've much to thank you for, so I'll say it again and again. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. What? Don't you believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants.
It's Patches! It was Patches all along!
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are. I'll stick you in my prayers. A fine dark soul to you.
Yeah. I noticed that there is a little scrap of Gale's coat. I mean, the good thing is about that is that he has less reach for a certain encounter later. So, thanks to his generosity, cutting his coat. Kinda fucked himself over there. But this is how we have to proceed. Hate them! Especially in these kind of tight spaces. Oh, come on! I pressed the roll button. I didn't take damage from it because I was in the standing up animation, but that pushed me down. I did have my tears, but the game screwed me over. Game didn't screw Brett. Brett screwed Brett. Or something like that. Where is it now? God damn it, Midir! I don't have enough FP anymore. Now here's Lap's armor. Can I have a look at that? There. Steel helm of the amnesiac Lap. This plate armor helm that covers the head clearly without even slight gaps provides heavily defense, quite fit to conceal a hollowed body and indeed one's very identity. There's the same. We have another talisman here. Don't. Well. Camera! Oof. Got it. Ring of the Evil Eye +3. I think I never had that much trouble with mimics in a playthrough. Open this one. That is the other way. I think this leads outside. And there is a bonfire. Try jumping off. That is not a good idea. Let's see. Yes. Oh, wow. you run? What? Come on. Oh boy. Rude. He's a spinny boy. First, let's grab the... Oh, come on. There we go. Titanite scale. I'm not sure where the illusionary walls are, but there are some. But there's definitely one more down below. And it's here. A double illusionary wall. And a triple illusionary wall. Lightning arrow. That's a miracle. The few female knights who served in the Age of the Gods used this miracle for dragon slaying. Draw lightning bow to fire a lightning arrow. The lightning arrows offer a great improvement to the range of spears and were said to have been used to pierce the eyes of dragons from afar. But remember, beautiful stories are always marked by embellishment. Now this is obviously Gwyn probably giving something to the pygmy. And here's an elevator. I do have a bow, yeah. And now we're back here. This bonfire. Tears. Ah. There's a secret way out. Go. You can go here, and this drop is a little bit tricky because you want to land on the platform and you slide off there. That is how you get that, and there's the Chloranthy ring +3. For the stamina recovery. Then there is more. Can you believe it? Almost forgot my exit. There's an ember. But that is not it. There is another hidden passage here. Filianor's spear ornament. We'll read that. We have that. There. The spears of the church watch over the princess's slumber, and this serves as proof of their fulfillment of their duty. The embellishment embellished gold cloth is woven with a crest of young grass. The princess's knights proudly displayed these precious favors, which were most often seen swaying from their identical ceremonial spears. Wary of message. Now, antiquated garb and violet wrappings. There. Ordinary garb from an ancient land of sorcery. The gold embellishment betray a faint residue of magic, but this clothing was never intended for battle. When a mission visited the Ring City long ago, one of its younger missionaries elected to stay behind. It was he who became the last recorded spear of the church. Yes, Koala. And here lies the probably toughest boss in Dark Souls 3. So, there's that. Shadow of the Day goes to Charlie Pryor. Oh, I can't even go through here. Right. I don't know what the requirements for this is. Certainly the one with the most HP. Yeah, I mean, the enemy or the boss is mostly dangerous because it has an insane amount of HP and does lots of damage, so it's a very long fight. Not as bad as the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2. It constantly one-shots you. Not that bad, but just tons and tons of HP. Lots of attack power. And I'm not sure what the... I think... Let me check it. I think I have to do something here. There he falls down, and that is what I had to do. Ancient Dragon is super easy if you bait him into doing specific attacks, though, kind of like Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls 1, even beating Ancient Dragon, but not this boss. Yeah, that's true. There are definitely certain strategies to the Ancient Dragon. I wouldn't necessarily say that the Ancient Dragon is tougher than Midir. That's not what I meant. I just meant that in terms of a lot of HP and hitting very hard, Midir is not as bad as the Ancient Dragon, but I would say it's overall the tougher fight. It looks awesome, yeah. Use Hyper Beam, yes. Now before I fight him though, I need to rest. What? Was the wrong way and I took damage. What? What's happening now? Here! So I will fight Midir now, but I'm not sure how many tries I will give it today. Made some good progress, so we'll see. But maybe I'll do it first try, right? What do we have here? Shira! Oh yeah, that is the woman who asked us to kill Midir. So let's summon the NPC, wait until she's there, and then we'll try our luck. And we'll fail terribly. There he is. Now the real fight begins. And he has a lot of HP, as you already can tell. Have to learn his moveset first. Hello, Midir. Ouch! Double ouch! He's almost dead. Oh, I blocked that! Avoid that attack is run away from the fire and then immediately run close so he misses with his laser. Damn it. I have a feeling I won't beat him in first try. I blocked that one. He hits me although I block, which is a little bit frustrating. Okay, we're at what, 85% or so? Maybe. Draco could possibly be the case. I will give it a few more tries today. Cheers. Exactly. Let's look for help. Aside from her.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Exactly. Actually, let's... Again, nobody wants to help me here. How rude is that? It is from the current Clicks and Classics series on my YouTube, still live. Well, let's do it again. Meow. Hit him! I did a hit. Crawler. Just by guessing, I have a few, some of the commands, or at least most of them, are below the stream window on the channel page. lot of people don't really look at them. There's a lot of info down there. Got me there. Big whiff. Oh, glitchy. Saw that coming, but I didn't do anything about it. Kneecaps. Sever his ACL. Oh, what is that now? I forgot about that attack. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. New attacks. Really? Hey, I mean, can't we just talk it out? I don't think so. Hey, come on. I mean, uh-oh. I don't know what that is. It was a good try, though. A pretty good try for a second try. That was pretty decent. Now I know, yeah. It's so hard to avoid these things because they hit you twice. If they hit you the first time, you go down, and then the explosion hits you a second time, and it's usually an insta-kill. A little bit bullshit, but no. I personally feel no, because it gives me a lot of time to actually get under him and get to his tail and his back legs. The first phase until Shira died went actually pretty well. It just takes a lot of time. Because the thing is, if you fight him alone, what he does a lot is is this charge attack, and when you're far away, there's really almost no way to avoid the fire attacks and the laser attacks. You really have to be close for them. And I personally at least feel it is easier if you have someone with you. It would be nice if someone else would help me. Someone super OP. Just one-shots Midir. Can I even... Yeah. There's... Nobody else is playing Dark Souls 3 anymore? There's more activity in Dark Souls 1. It's just one of those fights that... like the last try was actually pretty good, I felt. Where's One Punch Man when you need him? Yeah, exactly. Break it all. Oh, tears. Thank you, Koala. I can't take this. Try lightning. Time for dragon. But you're probably biased, yeah. Yeah. We have statues of the primordial serpents, though. Look at the nice smile on them. Really posed for this one. Try death. How about that? I wonder if there are other summons here. Both NPC and non-NPC ones. There could be. What? Are you kidding me? What? Someone is messing with me. Will just damage me. Don't want that. And then I jump down and damage. Get damage. Great. Gives me at least the chance for an additional Tears of Denial. I guess there's no other summon here, NPC-wise. And the human summons are usually right in front of it, but nobody wants to play with me. Well, let's get Shira. Shira. So, anyone else here? Last chance? No? Does she say hi? Hey, Shira. Oh, rude. Not very friendly. Lots of whiffs. Wow, 60 damage. Oh, that was worth trying. 60 damage of doom. Ouch. Slapped me in the face. Come on, Midir. Calm down. Will you calm down? Who's a bad boy? Oof. I saw that coming. For once. Oof. I saw that coming, but I didn't roll through it properly. I'm not hitting anything. Shira does all the work. A split second too slow to get my shield up. That was a waste. Hey! Come on. Again, a split second too slow there. Swoosh, he's gone. There goes Shira. I don't know where he is. There he is. Wow. This does not end well. Hey! Oh, that went well. For once. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Let's run! Hey! Ah, it wasn't fast enough. He's just like me, where his 100-meter dash numbers are measured with a calendar. Stop it! You... Don't even get close to him. Hey! See, that is what I mean, Sid, when you fight him alone. He does that all the time, and you're basically just running around so he doesn't do his laser attacks. Run. Ooh, that was lucky. Got the block there. Yes. I think he's dead. No, he's not dead. I'm almost dead. Yep, another swing and a miss. Oh, he does that again? Twice in a row? That's not nice. Don't have any healing. Of denial. Up. There goes one tears. Yeah, I got him. Ugh. See, that is what I meant, Sid. When you fight him alone, he just flies around and dashes around all the time, and you're just running around trying to catch up with him, because if you have distance between